All right, let's talk about UFC 209. First off, okay, I think this is the most pressing question, Nick, is Bob, what happened to Khabib?
Well, I wasn't there.
But you're one of the coaches at the American Kickboxing Academy, so you're partly responsible.
Oh, now it's on me. I'm gonna open with this, including you. Over the last 20 years, the guys that I've been directly involved with, that I travel with and do the whole shebang, I've never had anybody miss weight. Well, with Khabib, he'd been coming down in weight, and a lot of people think, well, he's not. He shows up fight week, he's not that far off. It's within striking distance. But what a lot of people don't realize, in my view, is it's not the weight that you're just cutting fight week. It's the weight that you've been cutting the last 6 weeks, 2 months leading up to that.
Yeah.
That it all adds up, and that can compound and become the real problem. There's a big difference between cutting 10 pounds fight week and you've cut 20 pounds or 30 pounds the 2 months prior to that, or a guy that's just cutting 10 pounds fight week. Yeah. Those are two completely different equations.
So we get to the fights, and obviously Khabib Ferguson fell off last minute, which was one of the, probably the most anticipated fight in the fight card.
Yeah. Quick question. So I read that Ferguson said to Khabib at the press whatever they do the day before the start.
Yeah, press conference.
They said, "Enjoy that weight cut, buddy." So does he think he just looked at him and knew?
You could tell when you look in the face, right?
Yeah, there's a couple telltale signs. One, either a guy looks big, or he looks real sucked up, and his eyes look sunken in, and his cheeks are sucked up, and they look like they just got out of the mortuary, and they're going after the viewing, ready to go 6 feet under.
Jones said that to me too at UFC 200. He goes, you look at him. He goes, his eyes are sunk in. He goes, I feel great. He goes, he's already started to cut his weight. So you can tell in a guy's face. But that's one thing, especially in my shoes, is that every time I cut weight, I look like that. It doesn't change. So you could tell.
You have many different looks. You have out of season,
fat
TV look.
Yeah, TV
nice, round and
nice
happy.
And round.
Nice and round.
You have training camp,
where it starts to thin down a little bit,
and then you have
Fight
pre-scale check.
Death. That's just death.